It's Saturday, it's 10:30, gazzetta Football Italia.
Campionato di calcio italiano.
Wagwan people, we are back. It's a new Master League, and you can probably tell by the thumb title, we are in Italy, and we are with Ruud Gullit, who is going to take over the managerial job at Sampdoria, brothers. So we're going to start off in Serie B. We're going to have some transfers, some games in this one, and we'll bring you regular episodes of this series, brothers. So, kick things off, Ruud Gullit joining Sampdoria, turn up at the training ground. Usual chairman, Omar Jalili, as always, with his bald head. And obviously our assistant manager's following us around like a lost fart. Let's meet the players. Quagliara's in there, he's 37 years old. So I've managed to find quite a lot of the updated squads and kits and stuff like that as best I can. For the old PES on the PlayStation. Obviously, if you're on PC, you can get a lot more mods, but we're still going to do this on PlayStation because we enjoy it, brothers, and hopefully you enjoy this series as well. So make sure you smash that like button for me, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the ReggaeBoy Nation, and let's get into this with Ruud Gullit at Sampdoria. So like I said, we're going to start off in Serie B. We're going to use the scouts to find our players for us, and hopefully we can get into Serie A as quick as possible. So Ruud Gullit doing his thing. Turn up at the press conference, letting the people know what kind of team, what kind of style he wants to play. And it's going to be a good old series in this one. So, congratulations on becoming a new manager. What's your plans for the team? Are you going to introduce a new system straight away or stick with what the team are used to? So, Ruud Gullit is going to be a type of manager where he's going to have his own ideas. This man is known in Serie A, obviously had a season or two at Sampdoria after AC Milan, did the business there. So we're going to try and obviously play a similar sort of system to what they did back then as well. Maybe a 4-4-2, maybe a 4-1-1 or 4-4-1-1. And hopefully replicate some of the stuff that Sampdoria did in the early 90s. So like I say, Sampdoria fallen on hard times recently. It is Ruud Gullit's job to get them back in business. What style of football are you going to play this season? One of the media guys have asked, and Ruud Gullit is going to say that want the boys play hard. Ruud Gullit was a box-to-box player. To be fair, he could play everywhere, but he played with his heart and soul every time. So that's what he wants. He wants intensity. You've got heart and soul into the game. There's a place for precision and technicality, but you've got to show hard work all the time. So Ruud Gullit is going to basically stamp his foot down. Anyone doesn't like the way we play, they can lead the club, and we'll get other players in. So, like I say, we're going to put this out maybe once a week, maybe more. Highlights of games, make it a nice Gazzetta dello Football show. So let's meet the squad that we've got anyway. We've got Quagliara, 82 rated. I think he's our best player in there, but he is 37 years old now. Gabbiadini's up there with him, 78 rated Italian striker. We're going to try and stick to maybe Italian signings, possibly Dutch as well. Maybe even link up with some Argentinians. We do have a lot of Argentinians in the Serie A as well. There is a link between Argentina and Italy. So we'll try and keep it as realistic as possible. In Italy, they do have a non-European rule. We won't go as far as that. But like I said, we want to try and make it as realistic as possible. That's why I want to use the scouts. At least with the scouts, they're going to find players that are transfer listed, players that are generally interested in joining Sampdoria, and not just going out and trying to just buy the best players straight away. Like I say, otherwise it becomes a bit too easy. But the squad's looking good. We've got 2 players pretty much in every position. There's maybe a couple of people that might move on and move out. Maybe a couple of players we might even loan out as well. And again, it all depends on what kind of bids we get before the season starts, to be fair. But looking at it, we've got an all-round good squad. The chairman wants us to get into Serie A by any means necessary. So we've said the same. We've agreed that we need to just go up first time of asking whether it's champions or not. Top 2 go up, and then 3rd to 7th go into a playoff if basically the teams are within 14 points of each other. So, I've set the scouts out for Italy, still developing Holland and Argentina. I have a little look at the squad. I think maybe left and right wingers is what we need. We've got mainly just central midfielders in there. So the scouts are going to go out and do their thing. Hopefully they'll come back with some scout reports before the end of the transfer window. And with the youth team as well, I've just released everyone that's not Italian. So I'm going to keep on doing that. So we're only going to bring Italians through the youth academy. So if we do get some decent ones, we'll release them. It does cost you a couple of thousand in wages and stuff to do it, but as long as it's not too expensive, we'll just release players that come in. So we've got Russo in there. That's the only one in there at the moment. All right, brothers, let's press on. So, coming up in today's episode, we've got transfers, who's going ins and outs for Sampdoria, new players coming in, the chairman happy as well, so we'll go through who's joined and who's left the club. We've also got some games in this series as well for you. We've got Sampdoria versus Cremonese in the opening game of the season. See how Sampdoria do and Ruud Hullit's men acclimatise. We've then got Fiorense versus Sampdoria. Sampdoria's first away game in Serie B. How will they get on in that game too? We'll also have Sampdoria versus Reggiana. A tough battle in this one. Lots of tackles flying in as well. So we'll see how they get on as well. Their second game at home. Our fourth game will be Vicenza away. And again, see how well this team can travel. There will be some new faces, hopefully, in the squad by the time we face Vicenza. And the last game of the episode will be Sampdoria's first leg of the Coppa Italia versus Hellas Verona as well. So lots to come in this episode. Stay tuned for Gazzetta Football Italia. We are back. So starting off with the transfers then, De La Vega joins from Argentina, 19 years old. The scouts found him 74 rated. We put a bid in of 4 million and the guy accepted it and the club accepted it. So Pablo De La Vega can play left and right wing. Will join Sampdoria. Looking forward to see how well this guy can develop. And again, it goes well with the signings. Obviously, most of the players are in the 70-plus ratings. So Pablo De La Vega, he's even turned up with his Boris Becker haircut and headband as well. So like I say, we're going to try and link up with mainly Italians, Argentinians, and obviously because Ruud Gullit is Dutch, he will have that Dutch knowledge as well, so hopefully we get some Dutch players in there. So P. De La Vega is thrilled to join Sampdoria. He'll take the number 10 shirt, and I think he'll play mainly left wing to start off with, and we'll see how he gets on in the club. So, on to the first game of Football Gazzetta d'Italia. We're at home in the Stadio Luigi Ferraris. It's Sampdoria versus Cremonese, opening game of Serie B season. Hopefully we get off to a win and get off to a good start. As you know, the team cohesion is low when you first start. I think we're at like 48, so it will be sort of mid-season until it really kicks in. But this is Hullit's first lineup. We've got Moro, Nucic, I can't even say that guy's name, Murillo and Stojkovic at right back. De La Vega makes his debut at left wing. We've got Yepes in there with Kusain and Boric on the right, and obviously Quagliarella up front with Gabbiadini. Cremonese are rocking up with a 4-3-3. Afeni Gian, Coda, Buonatti up front as well. Let's get into this. Nice touching play there from Guagliello. Back down to Gric. We are going to murder some names in this episode, so apologies straight away. Nice long ball down, they flicked it down though. Controlled well at the back, it's a dangerous ball, but we managed to get out. There's Yepes. De La Vega making his debut. Quagliarella. What can he do? Quagliarella, nice little spin move from Quagliarella from distance. Quagliarella. Good save from the keeper. Touchdown, Buric. He's normally a cam, but playing right wing for Ruud Gullit's men today. It's Stojanovic. The right back trying to find a little bit of space. Tries to cut back, nice little smooth move. Back to Juricic. Nice ball inside. Gabbiadini. It's a wasted chance for Sampdoria early doors. Muru. Yepes. Ball outside, De La Vega. Finds Muru again. Sampdoria just taking their time, trying to find a way through. Cremonese. De La Vega. Juric. Juric's got a little bit of space. Finds it out wide to Šarovic. Back to Juric again. Back across. De La Vega. Tries to get off his feet. Again deflected through. Cremonese look happy with a draw here at the moment. They've got some nice movement. Here's Miete and they're in behind. Afenagian. Ball across his head. Oh, good save. Sampdoria keeper gets down well. Here's Muru. Last 25 minutes to go now. Can Ruud Gullit's men find something? De La Vega. Quagliarella. Lays it across. Juricic. Juricic from distance. Oh, beautiful. The first goal of Ruud Gullit's reign for Sampdoria. And it's that man, Juricic. I can't even say his damn name. But Big D gets the goal. De La Vega is an impressive debut. Out to Quagliarella. And it opened up. And there's the opening goal for Sampdoria. 1-0. Here against Cremonese. And De La Vega is going to go off now for Sabiri. getting a round of applause. It's a good opening debut for the young man. First game in Serie B for the Argentinian. He's come from the top flight in Argentina, but looking to do the business here. And again, getting a nice little opening day welcome. 9 minutes to go now. Sampdoria still have a slender lead here. Conte will get there first. There's the goal scorer down to Lammers, who is initially on loan from Rangers, but he seems to make his move permanent. Quagliarella, should have slotted it. Went for the chip. Last few seconds now. Looks like Sampdoria are going to hold out for a 1-0 win in the opening game, and they do. Ruud Hullit's men, not overly impressive, but get the job done. Jurikic with the goal, and they get a 1-0 win. Early doors in the season. Ruud Hullit's happy. A clean sheet. That's one of the main things. And they're off to a winning start. Murillo had a good game too. So back into the transfer market. We had a bid from Inter Miami for 6.3 million for Gabbiadini. It's one of them ones where we thought, you know what, we can't really turn that down for the player of his age. And again, he's now starting to demote. It might mean we have to move into the transfer market, but we are stacked with strikers. A couple of young lads may go out on loan, to be fair though. But Gabbiadini has left for MLS. So the scouts then, with the money, scouted out Terricano from Milan. He was transfer listed. We put the bid in of 12 million, less than his actual value, and Milan turned it down, unfortunately. But on the plus side, Ruud Gullit, with his knowledge of Holland, found a new wonder kid. Not many people know him. The hardcore ReggaeBoy Nation will know him. Johan Berhute will come in. He'll replace Gabbiadini, 15-year-old, 60 rated, and we know what this boy can do. So Berhute joins on a free transfer. The scouts came back with Esposito. We couldn't go back in for Terricano. Esposito was also wanting to leave his club at Empoli, and he signs for Sampdoria for £5.3 million. So the strike force has been absolutely updated right here on transfer deadline day. On to the second game of Gazzetta dello Football Italia. Fiorense versus Sampdoria. First game away from home. Fiorense obviously have a little spell in Serie A before. One of the teams that have come up through the leagues really well. And again, are looking to get back into Serie A straight away. But Sampdoria stand in the way. Esposito makes his debut. Cooney and Baez up front for them. The flat back three, with three midfielders in there. 2 cams and 2 strikers. Quite an attacking formation for Fiorense. Again, I cannot pronounce any of these names. But it is what it is. We'll get there in the end, brothers. Sampdoria still going with that 4-4-2 with attacking wingers in there. And again, Quagliarella will drop into the hole and leave Esposito up top. Just how Gullit likes to play this season. Nice little movement down the line. 12 minutes in. Esposito's making some good movements already. Juric can't get there. It's good to get another Italian player into the Sampdoria team with Esposito. It's a brilliant signing at £5.3 million. Again, money used wisely from Gabbiadini leaving. That's a ball down the middle. Oh, what a save from the keeper from Sampdoria. Beautiful save. Fiorense putting that long ball across the pitch. Flicked down, but this through ball here is beautiful. Right across the defenders. First time strike, but what a save from Ragagi. Liori trying to find Baez. Well defended though. Yepes trying to get there. Can't do though. Fiorense doing all the work again. They're going direct again. Headed out though. Cuscane trying to dribble his way out. He's let go of it though. That's poor. And right down the middle. And he's onside. And it's 1-0 for Fiorense. Oh, Ruud Gullit is seething on the sidelines. Cuscane held onto the ball too long. Lost it in midfield, and Baez makes them pay. And Fiorense are 1-0 up here against Sampdoria. Gullit is fuming. What the hell's going on with that suit, brother? But my goodness, Fiorense have been attacking from the start, and to be fair, probably deserve it. But look at Cuscane here, just dribbling out, gets caught on the ball. One through ball right through the middle. Where's the marking? And the finish is easy. De La Vega. Out wide to Moro. Them two are linking up well early doors in the Sampdoria careers. Yepes. Here's the goal scorer from the last game. Juric into Quagliarella. He's got a little bit of room and he just puts it wide. Good chance. Nunchik back to Moro. Yepes. De La Vega. Nice ball across. Quagliarella's in again this time, and Quagliarella equalises. Goal! Sampdoria! 1-0. 5 minutes to go before half time. And the old man has struck gold again for Sampdoria. Little move inside. De La Vega plays the ball through. And what a finish from the old guy, Quagliarella. De La Vega earning that number 10 shirt. But look at that. Keeps cutting inside from the wing. Lays the ball off beautifully. And the old man is wise to it and makes the finish in the corner. 2 minutes to go till half time. Some good ball across again. Here's Cuscane this time. Will he hold on to it? No, he releases it this time. Here's Esposito. And Sampdoria now can counter-attack. It's only Esposito and Quagliarella. Esposito's going all the way himself. Easy for the keeper. Stojanovic. Oh, good header out. Juric. Back to Muru. Here's Yepes. Sampdoria look a lot more comfortable now in this second half. The first half was all Fiorense. De La Vega, can he find a bit of space himself? De La Vega hits the defender. Rebound. Oh, over the bar though from Juric. Here's Liora. Intercepted well from Cuscane. He gets there beautifully. Quagliarella, he's got a point to prove. Cuscane in this half. Quagliarella trying to find Esposito. It's just on the other side. Esposito can get it in just wide. From the number 70. On ball up. Flick down. Well read though again. In front of Baez. Here's De La Vega. Finding little pockets of space every time. Back to De La Vega. He shoots some distance. And again, just wide from Sampdoria. 12 minutes to go. Still evenly matched here. But here comes Fiorense. It's been mainly Sampdoria this half. The ball's whipped in. The keeper's going to get there. No, he's not. And Fiorense have scored. It's 2-1 and it's Cooney. What was the keeper thinking? He came out. He should have commanded it. And got caught out, and Ruud Gullit can't believe it. Amateur mistakes from the goalkeeper after such heroics in the first half. And Fiorense, with less than 10 minutes to go on the game, have taken the lead here. Ball down the line. It's a beautiful ball in. It's in no man's land where nobody wants to go. The keeper came out and the striker got there first. Quagliarella, can't turn. Last few seconds and that's it. It's over. Sampdoria lose their first game of the season and it's their first away game too. Fiorense score with Baez and Cooney. Quagliarella got the goal in between. But Sampdoria go 2-1 down to Fiorense. We don't know how well that'll feel later on. Back to transfers. We've had a bid for Lammers for 7.5 million. We're going to take that because his dog is going to Palmeiras. Enjoy Brazil, brother. Alright, we press on to the third game of the episode. Can we get back to winning ways? Sampdoria versus Reggiana at the Stadio Luis Ferraris. Sampdoria got off to a 1-0 win at home last time. 2-1 away. Defeat to Fiorense. Back to winning ways they need to be. Need to keep at the top of the table for Ruud Gullit's men to go up. Ball played out. Rosavio. Agrini. Payac. We've got an overload here of Reggiani. Back to Verone. Can he get around his man? He can. There's a shot. There's a save from the keeper. Can we get the rebound? Sampdoria clear their lines just. Shaky start so far for Sampdoria. The crowd are getting restless here at the Stadio Luis Ferraris. Oh my goodness. Referee, have a word. He's only booked him for it. My goodness. Heavy challenge. It's all Reggiana so far still. Leone, nicely done. The young centre-back in today for Murillo. Sampdoria only have two young backup centre-backs. And to be fair, the young man has played really well today. Here's Esposito though with loads of space. Esposito, the backing off. Juric, nice little ball back to Esposito. Can he get the shot off? He can! And it's his first goal in Sampdoria colours. Esposito with the goal. In front of the home crowd. They love it. Their new striker has his first goal for the club. That'll settle his nerves down. 32 minutes in. Against the run of play, Sampdoria lead. And again, it's always Juric that's involved somehow. But beautiful play again. Esposito makes the run. He's thinking he's going to shoot himself. Finds Juric. Juric just lays it off. Back to Esposito. Holds off the defender and scores. Quagliarella again. Just loses out. Can he win it back? Good fighting back from the 37-year-old. Trying to find Esposito. He can't though. And Reggiana get to play out from the back. Direct football. Nunchik wins his header though. And straight to Quagliarella again. Esposito's made that run. Esposito's in. Turns. Gets control of it. Gets a shot off and it's 2. Beautiful finish. Goal Sampdoria. 4 minutes before half time. And they're 2-0 up. And Esposito is celebrating with his teammates on the sidelines as well. He's settling in well here at Sampdoria. And a 2-goal lead. And a comfortable cushion for Sampdoria now against Reggiana. Beautiful finish. And them two are linking up well up front. The header won by the defender. Quagliarella into Esposito. He's got a lot to do here. Still turns, moves, and the keeper was unsighted. Here's Leone again. The young man would love a clean sheet on his debut. Out wide to Muru. The one on his left-hand side. But as you can see, De La Vega keeps coming into the middle. And he's got the ball now, though. Beautiful from De La Vega. He's still going himself. Oh, good shot from the Argentine. 17 minutes to go. Reggiana trying a bit more direct. But at the moment, the young man at the back has been brilliant. Oh, it's another heavy challenge gone in there as well. Ariagi. Verone. Rosario. It's beautiful football from Reggiana, but he slipped at the vital moment. Intercepted well. Cigarini. Rosario. Verone. Capone's in there. What can he do? Holds up the ball well. Oh, the defender's missed his challenge. Ball's inside, and there's a shot, and there's one back for Reggiana. Oh, Sampdoria will be upset with their goal conceded, and Verone scores. It's going to be a nervy last 10 minutes. To be fair, their endeavours deserve a goal. The Sampdoria defender didn't deal with it there. Cuts inside, and he's just on. And the keeper didn't make the save. Reggiana trying to put all that pressure on now. Del Pinto. Last few seconds, they're trying to find this equaliser desperately. Sampdoria hanging on. Leone again, the young man's done brilliantly. And that is it. Esposito's 2 goals, earned the 3 points. Sampdoria again, still early days in Ruud Hullit's reign. Not looking overly convincing, but the main thing is they're getting the 3 points. 2-1 it ends here. Next game on the Gazzetta Football Italia. Vicenza versus Sampdoria. Another away day for Sampdoria. Can they get their first away win after losing to Firenze earlier on in the season? Sandon. Again, direct again. Cleared away. There's Ronaldo in there for Vicenza. Not the Ronaldo. Or the old one. But they have a Ronaldo. It's a nice little flick on. And Jacopella is in. What a defensive clearance that was. Beautiful. Oh my god. Robust challenge again going in. Giacomelli. Into Greco, it's a nice 1-2, and Vicenza are down the line again, causing problems on the left hand side. Where is the left back? Murray? He's out of position, and there's the header. It's over the bar. Here's De La Vega again, playing left wing, but always cuts inside that centre midfield. He's almost a cam. Here's Juricic. He's going all the way back across Esposito. Back to Juricic. Can he turn? He can. Oh, what a finish! Beautiful. Sampdoria lead. 37 minutes gone. And it's Juricic celebrating in the corner. Again, probably against the run of play, but Hullit's men are looking like a counter-attack team at the moment. Lovely little run inside. Back out wide to Esposito. Still had a lot to do, but the turn is brilliant. The defender wasn't good. Giacomelli. Thodoric. It's a nice ball back again. Greco. Good save from the keeper. Sampdoria cleared their lines to De La Vega. What can the young man do now? He's full of energy, full of running. Finally attacking that left-hand wing. Running to space. Vicenza still backing off. There's a ball inside. Here's Juricic again. He's got a second. From one end to the other. Sampdoria lead 2-0 now. And it's Juricic with the second goal. And he's celebrating like a madman here in Vicenza. Save from the keeper. De La Vega ran the full length of the pitch. Vicenza just backing off and backing off. The final ball in and the finish is clinical. De La Vega again. Plays the ball out wide to Muru. Kamuru do. Tries to chip it in. There's Quagliarella again. Oh, and he's just offside this time. Header won by Yepes. De La Vega. Again, keeps occupying that central midfield position. Seems to have a free role in this Hullit's team. Beautiful again. Esposito. Ball out wide. Quagliarella. To Muru. Can they find a third? Ball across. Oh my goodness. Put wide from Esposito. Here's Berhute. The young man getting a debut. Oh my goodness. And again, the challenge on the young man. 15-year-old hacked down. Yepes. Zanoli on this left-hand side now. Trying to find De La Vega. Pretty tired, but he's still putting the pressure on. Clearance out. And there it ends. Vicenza 0, Sampdoria 2. Juricic with 2 goals today. Sampdoria with their 3rd win of the Serie B campaign. Final game of the Gazzetta Football Italia. We hit the Coppa Italia now. First round, first leg. Sampdoria versus Hellas Verona. It says we're at our stadium, but we're not. It's always a neutral ground, this one. But how far can we go in this Coppa Italia against a Serie A team? Looking for T. Henry up front. It better not be Thierry Henry, my goodness. Here's Yepes now, the defensive midfielder, to De La Vega. Again, always a willing runner, De La Vega. He's had a brilliant start to his Sampdoria career. The shot's blocked off though. But again, showing what he can do early doors in Sampdoria team. Here's Murillo. Stojanovic. Kuskane. Juric, beautiful football from Sampdoria. Can he get there? Oh, it's bobbled through. Surely there's a shot. What a save from the keeper. Can we get the rebound? Stojanovic. Back out wide. Kuskane. Back to De La Vega. He'll try this time. Another save from the Hellas Verona's goalkeeper. Beautiful goalkeeping. Well won by Duda. Ruben Vinagre. Ball's in. And this time, Ravaglia cleans up well. Rolls the ball out. Oh, again, it's a poor pass out though. And my goodness, there's no defence again as Suslo's in and Sampdoria have created their own undoing again. The keeper tried to play out quickly. The midfield lost it. And Suslo against the run of play this time for Sampdoria. Hellas Verona lead in the first leg of this Coppa Italia. But what a mix-up here. Trying to play the ball out wide to La Vega. Got nowhere near him. And the defenders have already pushed on. And they're wide open. Sampdoria now chasing the game. Going more attacking. Here's Moru. Great attacking fullback. All the way across. Oh, and it fell to the one man you'd want it to fall to. Juric, but he's put it over. Hullet can't believe it. Down the line to De La Vega again. De La Vega running the show again today. De La Vega lays it across. Surely, Quagliarella blocked. Can he get the rebound? No, deflected through again. And Hellas Verona stand tall and stand strong. 19 minutes left to play here. Murillo goes up. Doesn't win it though. Duda and Suslo finally work it out between them. Here's Lazovic. Again, direct ball in there, but Sampdoria dealing with them well. Juric has got no energy left. He can't get there, and the ball's whipped in. Murillo's just underneath it though. It falls for Duda. He takes the shot. Duda, and another save from Ragavi. Beautiful. Corner ball. It's Florence Shaw. We'll take it. He whips it across. There's the header down. Oh, get save from the keeper again. Yet another corner for Verona. Conti's on now at right back. Ball's knocked in again. He's bobbling around the box. Another save from Raglelli. Again, the keeper's earned his money today. Last 3 minutes, Henry can hold it up. Can Sampdoria find a late equaliser in this first leg? Or the Willow go away from home 1-0 down in the second leg? Susolo. Can he get there? He can't. Duda shoots some distance. Could have been 2-0. 9 seconds now. Sampdoria struggling to get this ball forward. They're going to go more direct. Trying to find Quagliarella up there. It's headed down. It will go out for a corner. The referee says you can take the corner. Last ditch attempt now from Sampdoria. Sending everybody up. Even the keeper's up. Can they do? Ball's whipped in. The keeper's up in there. Sampdoria have got to be careful. There's no counter attack. They keep it in the mix though. Muru. Can they keep it in there? Can they get one last cross in there? Muru trying to go for it. Oh, referee! Another free kick. And Sampdoria will have time to take it. And it's all kicking off now. I'm not surprised. Muru's just absolutely livid with that challenge. Pretty much going nowhere. And the Verona captain just hacks him down. Sampdoria have a chance. The keeper's still up. Can they find something? Can they at least go with a tie into the second leg? Ball's whipped in. It's defended well. The goalkeeper stays up. Here's De La Vega. Can the young man find something? He finds the keeper. Ravagli. Oh, would have been an amazing story, but no power in the shot. And Verona will hold on. 100 minutes played here. And it is a 1-0 defeat for Sampdoria in the Coppa Italia first leg. They did well against the Serie A team. And the second leg still to come. You never know. So with all results done in the episode, Sampdoria find themselves in 7th place. 3 wins, 1 defeat, a goal difference of +3. Obviously defeating the Coppa Italia as well. So make sure you don't miss the next episode of Gazzetta Football Italia. The second leg will be in there, plus some more Serie B action. The transfer window is now shut as well. But we are back with Pez. I hope you've enjoyed Gazzetta Football Italia. Stay tuned, lock in, like, subscribe. And in the meantime, peace and love, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you on the flip side. Arrivederci!
Singing on.